Hey guys, welcome back. So this is where we put all of that talk about phonation and soft onset and glottal stops to work for us. But first, I have a question for you. What is singing? Well, of course, there are a lot of answers to that question, but let me ask it in a different way. What is the difference between speaking and singing? Both are made up of sounds that you make with your body, using your larynx, your throat, your mouth, and your face. Both are powered by the air in your lungs, right? You might say that singing is different from speaking because it's on different pitches or notes, right? But is that really true? Is that really true? You see how my voice went up when I was speaking to a different pitch? So is it really about the pitches, or is there something else also that's different between singing and speaking? It all goes back to that word phonation, or making sound with your vocal cords. When we sing, the phonation is much more continuous than when we speak. If I were to say this sentence, Malcolm is a silly opera singer, we can all agree that that sounds like speech, right? How about if I string all the words together in that sentence together, extending the phonation of each of the words, okay? Malcolm is a silly opera singer. It starts to sound much more like singing, doesn't it? All I have to do now to make it sound like singing is to make the pitch changes more specific. Malcolm is a silly opera singer. But you see how the phonation is continuous, just like it was when I did it without the pitches. So this extending of the phonation and the adding of specific pitches turns speech into singing. So if continuous phonations are a basic aspect of singing, it follows that if we want to sing well, we want to maximize our use of continuous phonation and minimize any breaks or stops in that phonation. You can practice this kind of continuous phonation when you're speaking as well, not just when you're singing. You'll hear this type of speech from auctioneers, radio, and sometimes TV hosts as well. Sounds something like this. Hello and welcome to our show. Trying to keep that phonation going through an entire sentence can actually be kind of fun. Sunday, 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 fire-breathing, nitro-burning funny cars. You'll notice that the glottals also tend to disappear when the phonation in your speech is mostly continuous. There's a special Italian word for when musical notes are connected together without any breaks between them. That word is legato, and it literally means tied together. When we are singing, legato is something that you should always be striving for, not just because it sounds great, but also because in singing, legato, if you sing in a legato fashion, it's the most efficient and healthy way for your voice to operate as well. There's a reason why all of those announcers and auctioneers use as much continuous phonation as possible. It allows them to do their job for hours on end without their voices getting tired. Legato singing helps control the amount of air pressure changes that your vocal cords have to react to, thereby keeping them as relaxed as possible. That, in turn, enables you to both sing higher and lower in your voice than you would be able to otherwise. I hope these lessons have been interesting for you guys. I've really enjoyed making them. I find singing to be such a fascinating subject, and there's always so much more to learn. I hope these quick lessons have given you guys a foundation that'll inform all of your future singing adventures. Have fun.